Let's be honest, are you feeling the pinch of the rising cost of living? Yeah, you're definitely not alone. But while we're all watching our wallets, there's this hidden cost we might be ignoring, and that's the toll it's taking on our hearts. So let's get into it. I mean, that's such a brilliant way to put it, right? Think about it. When you're constantly worried about money, your body just gets flooded with stress hormones. It's that whole fight or flight thing. And it really is like leaving your car engine running all night long. Your heart's beating faster, your blood pressure's up, and your system never ever gets a chance to just rest and recover. Over time, that constant strain can do some serious damage.
And look, this isn't just a handful of us feeling this way. We're talking about nearly half of all Australians. This is way bigger than an individual problem. It's practically a national health issue that's just hiding in plain sight. This feeling of being in crisis mode all the time, it's having a real physical impact on millions of us.
Okay, so let's really get a sense of the scale here. We're talking about cardiovascular disease, and honestly, the numbers are pretty staggering.
1 in 4. Just let that sink in. For every 4 people you know, the stats say one of them will likely have their life cut short by cardiovascular disease. It is by far Australia's biggest killer. And get this, every 12 minutes, another person in Australia dies from it. That's like 5 people just in the time it takes to go through this explainer. It's happening right now. And it doesn't stop there. Every single minute, someone is hospitalized because of it. It's this constant, relentless pressure, not just on our health system, but on families all across the country. Okay, after all those heavy stats, this right here, this is where the story starts to change. 90%. That is a huge number, and you know what it represents? Hope. It means that in the vast majority of cases, we are not powerless. This is a disease that is largely preventable. So you might be asking, if it's so preventable, why on earth is it still our biggest killer? Well, it's because its biggest warning signs are often completely, totally silent. You see, the really sneaky thing about heart disease is that 2 of the biggest risk factors on this list, high blood pressure and high cholesterol, they have virtually no symptoms. You can feel perfectly fine, you could feel on top of the world even, while these silent killers are quietly doing damage inside your arteries. And you know, even when the signs aren't silent, there's this massive awareness gap. 1 in 5 Australians literally can't name the warning signs of a heart attack. That means they might not get help in time when every single minute counts.
And this is so important. This could actually save a life. We all have this picture in our heads of the movie heart attack, the crushing chest pain. But especially for women, the symptoms can be way more subtle. Things like jaw pain, or just overwhelming fatigue, or even something that feels like really bad heartburn. Recognizing these lesser-known signs is absolutely vital.
So, we've got this huge preventable problem, but its warning signs are often silent. It kind of feels like a trap, doesn't it? But what if there was a way to find out what's really going on long before you ever feel a single symptom? Well, there is, and it's simpler, faster, and way cheaper than you probably think.
Does any of this sound familiar? Oh, I'm just too busy. It'll probably cost too much. Or the big one, why would I bother? I feel great. These are the exact reasons people put off getting checked, but they're all based on myths. So let's just bust these myths right now. The cost? It's covered by Medicare. Too busy? Come on, it's a 20-minute chat. Feeling well? Well, that's exactly why you need the check, because the biggest risks are the silent ones. These aren't roadblocks, they're just excuses. So, what is this heart health check, really? It's not some big, scary, invasive procedure. It's literally a 20-minute conversation with your GP where they figure out your personal risk. It's all about getting a clear picture of where you stand, so you know your number. And the process itself could not be more straightforward. First, you'll chat about your lifestyle, your family history. Then, they'll check your numbers, like your blood pressure and cholesterol. After that, you get a clear risk score. And finally, you make a plan together. It's proactive, it's personalized. Really, it's as simple as that. All right, so we've seen the risks. We've busted the myths. Really, the only thing left to do is to take that one simple, powerful step. So who is this for? Well, the guidelines are super clear. If you're an Australian, age 45 or over, and you don't have a known heart condition, you're eligible. And importantly, because the risk is higher for our First Nations communities, eligibility starts from age 30 for Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples. And look, this isn't just about dodging a heart attack next week. This is about making a real investment in your future. It's about being there for your family, actually enjoying your retirement, and living a longer, healthier life. And it all starts with this one simple check.
So, the next time you're thinking about seeing your doctor, or hey, even right now, just make the call. All you have to ask for is a Medicare heart health check. That's it. That's all it takes to get the ball rolling.
Let's just end on this thought. Your heart beats over 100,000 times every single day without you even having to think about it. It just works tirelessly for you. 20 minutes is all it's asking for in return, just to make sure it can keep on doing its job for years and years to come. Seems like a pretty fair deal, doesn't it?